The Raptors know their new look offense will take time to master. They also know that the sooner they get used to it, the better. I do know our passing has gone down. We started at a high rate and we're not moving the ball as much anymore, head coach Dwayne Casey said after a boisterous practice on Monday as the Raptors prepared for the visiting Bulls Tuesday night. Kyle Lowry, the team's engine, in Casey's words, has been a spectator more than ever before, no longer getting to the free throw line at will and no longer found in his usual place atop the league's made three-point basket leaders. They want me to just try to get everyone involved, and for me, I've been used to having the ball in my hands, Lowry explained. I always pass the ball but more so, if I don't have the ball I can't read the defense as much as I usually could before, so he isn't attacking defenses with a head of steam as often. For me, it's getting off the ball, moving and cutting, and it just hasn't been there for me yet. Another issue is that the increased movement and egalitarian style hasn't resulted in enough made buckets. It's great to move the ball, and Toronto is averaging 31.3 three-point attempts a game, 8th in the league, but the issue is only 9.6 of those shots are going in, which ranks 23rd, and nobody has shot it worse from beyond the arc than the Raptors, 30.5%. Which begs the question, how many long bombs are too many? Yeah, you can't really live like that, by the three, said Fred VanVleet after the loss to Washington on Sunday. It's nice, and it'll help, but at the end of the day you still got to get layups, you've got to get easy buckets, get paint points, and then once you collapse in the paint, you'll get easier threes. It's not about the number of threes, it's about the quality. And then you've got to make them, right? You could shoot 50 bad shots, they're not going to go in. I think attacking the paint first will open up the outside. Bulls at Raptors, Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. TSN scouting report. The 26 Bulls will be in the hunt for the NBA's worst record, mainly because of the squad's many offensive issues. No team averages fewer than Chicago's 91.7 points per 100 possessions. The Bulls can't shoot, turn the ball over too often, and play at the second slowest pace in the league. They've been steady defensively and on the boards though, holding the past three opponents under 100 points. Marquee matchup: Lauri Markkanen vs. Serge Ibaka. Two sweet shooting big men square off. The Finnish rookie has been the biggest bright spot for the rebuilding Bulls. He was the centerpiece of the Jimmy Butler trade, along with Zach LaVine, who won't suit up for the team until later this season. Markkanen leads Chicago in points 16.3, rebounding 9.0, and player efficiency rating. He is the first player to hit at least 2 three-pointers in each of the first 8 games of a career. Ibaka has had a weird start to the year, mixing at times stellar play with bouts of lethargy and ineffectiveness. His rebounding, steal and block numbers are his worst since his rookie season with Oklahoma City. Did you know this is the third meeting of these two squads in less than a month? Toronto scored 125 points in an exhibition tilt and 117 in the season opener, both wins. Forward Bobby Portis is eligible to return after serving his 8-game suspension for punching teammate Nikola Mirotic. The Raptors host New Orleans on Thursday before heading back on the road to Boston, Houston and New Orleans. Robin Lopez leads the league in contested 2-point shots per game. Point guard Jerian Grant leads in contested threes per game. Kyle Lowry leads the NBA with 7 drawn charges. R. Wolstad at postmedia.com.